Hey guys, Josh Carter here with OneObjective. In today's video, we're going to be testing our new bow mount for the Titan 10, so stay tuned. Alright guys, like I said, we're going to be testing out our new bow mount for our Titan 10. We are getting everything. We're just wanting to get some speeds, and well, actually we can't even do no speeds. We only got the GPS stuff today, so yeah. But we are going to test it, see how everything does. We're pretty confident, and just from further tests we've done, how everything's going to do. This is our finished product, so we're just going to go out and test it out, see how well it does. Everybody wanted to see on the water video with it, so we got James. He's all dressed up, ready to. We got our quick little rig here. Our little test rig, shall we say, with our cables and all that stuff. A lot of the stuff that you'll be able to get off our website for rigging your kayak. So along with like the plugs and all that stuff that we got here. So but taking the XI3 out and gonna see how well it does on the Titan 10. I think you guys are gonna be pretty impressed. We know that it's gonna be, you know, the Titans are stable anyways, so we're excited to see how well it does with the 10. So I'm gonna hand this on over to James here in a minute once we get out on the water, and let him kind of give you the play-by-play on the water, how it's doing. You want me to push you on off, man?
Yeah, so I don't have to get too deep. Push me off. Still seems really stable. Let's go ahead and deploy this thing. Let's see. Whew. That's a couple speeds up. Let's go ahead and hit it full blast. I think my rudder's turned. It is. Let's get back here. Straighten that out. I ain't got it hooked up. That'll help. We might need to go in and tighten that thing up a little bit. Let's head on out with this thing and see how it does. That's maxed out. A little windy today. Cut it to side to side. That's wide open. Cut the other way real quick.
All right, guys, that kind of concludes the test on the Titan 10 with the bow mount. James, overall, what was your thoughts on the performance of the motor and all that?
Oh, it does really good. Just like normal. I mean, it does really well. I mean, like I said, fishing with a bow mount is just so, it's incredible when you work in a bank and stuff like that and don't have to sit down. This particular kayak, it does, I mean, it handles it really well. I think it handled a lot better. You know, if you're going to have a real fishing situation, you'd have more weight in the back and everything like that. So I think it even better with more weight and everything in the back, which you can see it's sitting, I mean, it's sitting pretty level, but it actually is sitting a little bit up in the rear. But if you throw the black pack back there and some tackle and everything like that, it's gonna, I mean, it handles it really well. It turns real well. I got some video of that in there.
But the main thing is, you, like I say, you slid the seat back a little bit, kind of.
Yeah, I slid the seat back. It was way far forward. I was wondering why I was sitting up so far. Then I noticed that the seat was pretty much right over top of this. So I slid it back 6 inches, and it done really well. I love a bow mount, you know, especially for lakes and stuff like that. So overall, I really enjoy it. I love a Titan. It's wide.
It's like a John boat. It's like a little one-person John boat.
I know, it's real stable. I mean, I was standing up in it. I mean, this is the 10-footer, so I can only imagine what the 12 and the 13 would be like.
I can tell you what 12 is like. It's just, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a...
You don't let me get in that one.
So, I let you get in it. You just ain't had time to do it yet.
I know. It's just better video.
Yeah.
You won't let me do it.
I know. Make me look like the ass, but
I don't let you in mine either.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I mean, all in all, test went good. The Titan, that's what was mainly testing. We just want to see if the boat will handle the front mount before we go and put it up for sale, because yeah, now you could just about put a bow mount on any boat, but some boats are just not made to handle it. Granted, we haven't come across anything yet that didn't seem sketchy or anything like that.
Yeah.
But there's a few boats out there that people have asked us about putting bow mounts on, and we just kind of didn't feel.
Yeah, I mean, and it depends on what you're using with the GPS portion of the bow mount motor too. You know, you got to be careful when you use spot lock, or you know, you set when you're just easing across the bank and stuff like that. At slow speeds, you're not gonna have any problems.
Yeah, it's
but
the
if you're
higher
standing
speeds
up and you accidentally hit that, you know,
hit spot lock and it locks you down.
Running full blast. It's gonna, it pushes you back first because you're already past the spot when you hit the button. So just
and then just
be mindful.
Yeah, and then some kayaks aren't made to hold the weight. You know, you don't. Not only do you have the weight of the motor, but you have the weight of your lithiums too. Which, I mean, that's a 80, so that's still at 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Which is nothing like a lead acid by no means. But by the time you add that yourself in gear, some boats are just not made to handle it. But we know the natives are. We know the Titan, the Slayers, all those, the Bonafides, the Vibes, with the sheer water.
Water.
We haven't done nothing like with a Sea Ghost or nothing like that. But yeah, I mean, like I say, other than that, everything went good. We're really happy with it. Like I say, we got some good on the water footage with James, and a lot of people didn't want to. They wanted to see on the water first before they purchased it, and we wanted to be able to show everybody what it could do. So, but other than that, guys, I hope you liked it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, everything you see on this boat now, that especially we're a motor guide dealer, We will start having the plugs. We'll have the motor. We'll have the quick release plate for the mount.
Trolling mode.
Yeah, I mean, you know, on-end accessory stuff, even for your John boats, you know. So,
and if you don't see it on our site, just contact us, because if you don't see it, doesn't mean that we can't get it.
Yeah, we can pretty much get anything now when it comes to rigging. So we might not stock everything, so just ask us. But other than that, guys, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. And guys, what do you always say, James? Hope to see you on water.
Hope to see you on water.